Do you wonder how people get up in the morning, get themselves ready, get their kids ready, get off to school, and actually be on time? If you are interested in a video that shows a morning in my life and how we get around and how we get off to school and how we're on time and still sane, then stay tuned. This morning I just thought that it would be fun to show you guys kind of my process of getting up and getting out of the house and getting to school on time. So I always get up before everybody else and get myself ready, get my makeup on, you know, get dressed, all that kind of stuff before I wake up the kids. Sam goes to the gym early in the morning, so he's always pretty much out of the house by the time the kids wake up, so it's kind of just me that is getting stuff around. So I was going to show you our process of kind of how we go about that and let you guys tag along. So I am going to head upstairs and wake up the kids, and then we will start this morning rolling. So one thing that I wanted to show you before I wake up Chloe, ooh, that was bright, good morning, is on their doors for both of them, they both have a list of things that they need to accomplish before they come downstairs. You know, it just makes it a whole lot easier when they come down. That way everything up here is pretty much finished and accomplished, other than like, you know, brushing your teeth and that type of thing, because that we do after breakfast. But all of these things are things that you know, just kind of helps tie up this part, and then when they go downstairs the only thing left is just teeth brushing, bags, lunches, that type of stuff. So this is Chloe's, and then I will come in here and show you Christian's really fast. And then this one right here is Christian's. Very similar, just, you know, tidying up their room, picking up their bathroom, getting clothes off the floor, all that kind of stuff. So that just kind of helps me to just be able to, you know, get my day rolling, not have to worry about things that I would have to come home and do, because honestly at this stage in the game they're both very capable of doing that themselves, and so it's just kind of teaching them responsibility as well to clean up their stuff before they start their day rolling, just like I have to. So all right, I am going to run in here and get Chloe and then get Christian, and then we're going to head downstairs and start this day. So at night what I do is I start our dishwasher, and then when it goes off I just open it and I let it totally air dry all throughout the night, and then when I get up in the morning then I just go ahead and hurry and put those dishes away as the kids are kind of getting their breakfast around and before I start making lunches. So that is just what I'm doing right now. It literally takes me about, let's say, 3 minutes at the most to put away the dishes, and that way I am starting my day with a clean kitchen and I don't have to come back home to just totally disastrous mess.
and not have anywhere to put the dishes. Plus, this way, as the kids get done with their breakfast, then they can just go ahead and put the dishes straight into the dishwasher. My dishes are totally out of the dishwasher and it is ready to be filled in. The next thing that I start doing is lunch prep. And I know a lot of people do this in the evening. For us, it's a little bit harder because at our kids' school, they don't have access to a microwave. Apparently, there was a situation and somebody blew it up, and so because of that, now they aren't able to use a microwave until 7th grade. So that makes lunches a little bit more challenging, so I like to make them in the morning. That way I can put them straight into the thermos and they are hot. It's just easier for us. I know everybody's back and forth. Growing up, I had to make mine in the evening. But for me, this is just what works for us. So that is what I am about to do. And I'm just going to quick make macaroni on the stove, dump it straight into the thermos, and then I'll show you what I do next. So for me, because I am on keto, I do not drink my coffee until I eat my first meal. So in the mornings, I just drink a lot of tea. And the one that I'm doing this morning is the Tangerine Orange by Celestial. And I really like their brands, or their flavors rather. I don't put any sugar or anything in it. I just straight water, straight tea, and that's it. And so I just let that sit there. Usually I don't really drink it until the kids and I are headed to school. So that is about ready to go. So while I am doing all of this, the kids are eating breakfast and getting themselves ready. We don't do a lot of cereal here. I guess, I don't know. There's a lot of thoughts about it. For me, I don't feel like it fills them up as much as it needs to. So I make a lot of pancakes, brownies, things like that at the beginning of the week, and then they can just pick and choose whatever it is that they want to eat in the morning. It's already made. Chloe is doing cream of wheat this morning. Christian's got pancakes with applesauce and peanut butter. And that's what we're doing. Yep, that's good. So over here, my water is boiling. I'm just going to go ahead and dump in this. We really like the Annie's organic macaroni. The kids like that one a lot. So this is just going to sit here for about 8 minutes, and I will deal with that. I'll show you what I do while I'm waiting for that to cook. These are the lunch bags that we use. They are Mass Force. They're good size. I like the size of them. And then inside they are insulated. And so every day they just come home, we clean them out, they hang in our pantry, and I'll show you what I do to get the stuff in there. So in our pantry, the way that I have it set up is we have a sweet area, we've got an applesauce area, granola bars, And what the kids do, well, and then chips over here. So I separate out all of my chips as I buy them. That way they're kind of portion controlled, and I can just come in here and grab for lunch and stick them in their bags right away. So what we are doing, or rather what the kids are going to do right now, is they're just picking out an applesauce, a sweet, and a chip to put in their lunches. And then I just kind of grab and go. So pretty much everything except for, go ahead guys and get your stuff.
Is this pears?
Yeah. Okay. And we also have pears and mandarins in there also. So what we do every morning is the kids just kind of grab one of each of those things, and then everything goes into the lunch bag, and that way pretty much everything except for the main dish, if you want to call it that, is already done. Okay, go ahead and just turn it down. And so what they do is they just stick these in their bags. So Christian chose a chip that was not already packaged out to take today, so he's just going ahead and putting his chips in a baggie to put in his bag. And then while he was doing that, Chloe is over here getting her breakfast ready. So right off the bat, as you can see, this is already pretty much packed. I just need to add the water and then their main dish. So I've got my spoons that I stick in there. The other thing that I stick in their lunch every day are these joke cards. And I found these on Jane.com, and they're just, I don't know if you can read those or not. I can't tell if it's coming up blurry, but this one says, well, I'm not going to say it because they're going to see them today at school, but every day I put these in here, and they're just little stickers that I went ahead and put on a bunch of note cards here. That way I have like 30 at a time to grab from, and when I have a couple extra seconds, I just go ahead and stick some stickers on really fast. That way I'm never at a point where I've run out. And then I just go ahead and put these in their bags every day, just right here. It's kind of a fun thing for them, a fun thing for their friends, and it literally took me 2 seconds to add that to their bag. So then what we do is we do the short waters every day, the mini waters. So those go in here as well. And the only thing that we need now is the macaroni. At our school, they start at 8:15. We like to get there about 8 o'clock. Just because it kind of gives them a chance to get around, get their things taken care of before class starts. So we leave our house about 7:50. When the kids come down from upstairs every day, there is a list of things on their bathroom doors that they have to have done before they even come into the kitchen. And if you guys want me to show you a video on what the kids' routine is in the morning, kind of aside from what I'm doing right now, go ahead and comment down below kids' morning routine. And I will go ahead and do a video on that just to kind of show you how they get up and how they get around, and you know, just our process of getting out the door on time. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but we do generally get to school on time every single day. And by on time, I mean 15 minutes early. That way they have time to, you know, get themselves pulled together before they have to start the day. So it definitely is possible if you just kind of put forth a little bit of effort kind of ahead of the game, and allow yourself ways to, you know, have certain things done before. That way you're not left doing tons of stuff in the morning. So if you guys are interested, like I said, go ahead and comment kids morning routine down below and I will do that video. And then I just mix all of this up. This is still hot. That way when it goes into their thermos, it's, you know, gonna stay hot throughout the day until they have lunch. Which, Christian, what time do you have lunch? It's like 11 o'clock? 11:30. And so I just get that all mixed in together. What?
Can I get the doctor's water?
Yeah, if that's on your list. Like I said, I put just a little bit extra moisture in there than I normally would if we were eating it right now. That way it doesn't all absorb in the thermos and then, you know, end up just being dry and gross. All right, so that is done. And what I do is I just scoop it straight into the thermos from the pot. And I just hurry and put the lid on. We use the just thermos brand. I got these off of Amazon. I can link them down below, but I also have them linked in a favorites video also. I think it was one of my more recent ones. But I will find that and put the link for these below so you guys can check them out if that's something that you are in need of. And then once those are done, I just stick them in their bags. Zip up the bags and they are totally ready to go. So I know people are going to ask, what time do I get up in the morning? I actually get up at 5 o'clock. I make sure that I am 100% ready when I go and wake up the kids. That way I'm not having to get myself ready while they're getting ready, and for me it's just a lot easier to do it that way. Kind of eliminates some of the stress, some of the crazy. And so when I walk out into the kitchen to head upstairs, I am 100% ready. That means teeth brushed, makeup on if I'm, you know, going to wear makeup that day, clothes on. Today is kind of a get a lot of things done around the house day, so I just have on leggings and a shirt, and it is what it is.
What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna do that? Maybe what is it? Choose this one. Thanks, Jen. No, this one. It's 9 degrees on a sunny day. 9 degrees.
9 degrees.
It's so good. It's sunny outside. And it is.
Oh, it is sunny outside. So as you can see, it doesn't take a lot to just kind of keep things picked up as long as you kind of put away and clean up as you go. Now Chloe is waiting for me to do her hair really fast. We are at 7:18 right now, and like I said, we leave here about 7:45, 7:50. It just all depends. So Chloe wears her hair in a bun every night just to kind of keep it off of her neck, keep it from getting all tangly and crazy while she sleeps. Can you turn so I can see?
Could you do the braids?
Like how?
Like just like 2 mini braids like you've done past few days.
Are your teeth brushed, Christian?
No. It's right here.
I need you to turn. I can't see your head.
Is Easter veneers holiday right now?
Well, no. St. Patrick's Day.
Not Mrs. Manning does. So from the 1st of March to the end of St. Patrick's Day, she wears green every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you wear green, sometimes she'll pick you
Oh,
to do
that's
something.
She seems like a really cool teacher.
Yeah, like she wore green, like a shirt and then a hat. And she said she always has all of her green stuff laid out to wear. I see turkey. Back in my neighbor's yard. They're just walking through. I've seen turkey a lot.
Alright, go ahead and brush your teeth and put all that stuff away. Then as the kids do their brush their teeth rather, I go ahead and come back in here and just really fast make my bed. And that literally takes me like 3 minutes max. I like to do this because then that way I come home, my bed is made, and my room is all clean, and I'm not as tempted to want to crawl back up into bed. I keep my bathroom kind of picked up as I go. When I come home today, it's actually bathroom day on my list, and so I just need to kind of wipe through the you know, mirrors and faucets, counters, that type of thing. But for the most part, I just put stuff away as I go, and that way I'm not left with a lot of stuff. So over here you'll see I've got a makeup brush sitting on the counter. That I washed out this morning, so it's just drying. This over here, I just need to deal with that when I come back home. And then I've got some fingernail polish over there. Chloe wants her fingernails painted later today, so we are going to do that. But I just kind of have a system in here that makes sense as far as how I keep things organized, how I put things away exactly as I go. And so if you guys are interested in seeing a video showing how I have my bathroom organized, then go ahead and comment Mom's bathroom down below, and I will do a video on that just to kind of show you guys how I keep my own self organized. And over there, Sam does a really good job keeping his stuff put together, or put away rather, as well. This right here is a part of our faucet that we actually still need to fix. For those of you who have been following me or watch on Instagram, you know that we just finished remodeling our bathroom. So I'll do a video on, you know, what it looks like now versus what it looked like then. But as you can see, everything is pretty much all put away, and we're ready to start getting socks and shoes and all that stuff on. Have they been outside? Okay, let's get them out. All right, Christian is getting ready to get the girls out. Go ahead and put Stanton's dry cleaning out on the porch. We actually have a service that comes and picks it up from our porch and then brings it back to us. So we either put it out Monday, or no, I'm sorry. We either put it out on Tuesday or Thursday, and then they drop it off on Tuesday or Thursday. So that's really nice. It's literally freezing. It's like
9 degrees.
9 degrees outside, so
How much is it
we're
really?
really ready for spring.
You are correct. It is actually 9. All I have to do
Put your shoes on first.
I'm ready.
And then really fast, I just go through and kind of pick up pillows that weren't put back on the night before. That way, pretty much when I come home, my house is, for the most part, ready to go. So this is what it looks like in our kitchen, and it is, let's see, as you can see, it is 7:29. So all of that has been done in that amount of time. We made macaroni. What is this I see on the counter? This bowl right here, I am gonna leave there because I need to cut up strawberries when I get home. So that's just kind of there as a reminder for me. Sounds like the dogs are back. Yes. Yep. Come here, girls.
Did I get her treat already? Aw, be fine.
this closet right here is kind of how we keep the kids organized. They've got shoe bins in there, their backpacks go over here on these hooks. If you guys want me to do a video on their school closet / kids closet / chore chart, all of these kinds of things, then go ahead and just comment kids down below and I would be happy to do that. Okay, so it is about 7:40.
It is right now.
7:41. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my coat. I absolutely love this coat. It is Madden Girl. I don't have any details on it because I have literally had it for, sorry, I'm trying to put it on as I'm holding this. Oh my goodness, probably 8 or 9 years. I got it at like Ross or TJ Maxx 1 year. And it is absolutely the warmest coat ever. I don't wear it all through the winter. I just wear it when it's super, super cold. Because, let me show you, it goes all the way down. So literally only that much of my leg sticks out, which I love because my legs get cold, I get cold, and it keeps me warm. So the way that we are leaving the kitchen this morning. And yes, please. Oh, Christian saw that I left my phone, so he's gonna grab that. But that's how we're leaving the kitchen. That's kind of what we strive for every day. I am going to go ahead and get my ring. I don't really wear my rings around the house. It's just easier for me to kind of work without them. But yep, and here's our frogs.
I think they're hibernating.
Christian fed them this morning, so they are all ready to go.
Where's Buddy?
If you look
Buddy's
right
over here.
in there, you can see
Here's Buddy.
one of them
That's Charlotte.
right here. This is Charlotte.
Buddy's on the other side.
And
He's like
Buddy is right down in there. I don't think you're going to be able to see him, but
I can see him.
he is right,
Yeah, that's a good spot.
right in here. Kind of hard because the inside is a little foggy.
Yeah, we need a glue.
So anyway, that is that. So friends, I'm gonna shut the pantry. If you guys would like me to do an organization kind of how to or how I've done my pantry, then just go ahead and comment pantry down below in the comments and I would be happy to do that video for you guys. All right, so we are loading up here. Chloe's headed out, Christian's headed out.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger
So
than
one thing that we do every morning on our way to school is we read a devotional. The kids take turns every other day. So today is Chloe's day to do her devotional. Well, her page rather. And
The book is, Chloe, do you want to show them the book?
It's called 100 Days of Brave.
100 Days of Brave, and the sun is like blaring right on it, so we can't see it, but we just read a story every day from that. It's like day 1, day 2, day 3 kind of thing. We don't really do it on the weekends just because I keep it in my car every single day. Like, it doesn't come out of here is what I mean. And that way every morning on the way to school, we've got about an 11-minute drive. The kids just take turns reading that, and then we kind of talk about it and pray, and then they are at school by the time that's done. So that's what Chloe's going to be doing right now.
God knows me. He knows you. He knows we need dreams in pieces. God, because we would be too scared of the whole puzzle. Had I known I'd be an author and a speaker back when I was in college studying to be an elementary school teacher, I probably could have crawled under my covers and stayed there for a year or 5. I think of King David was way back when he was a kid checking on his brothers in the battle against the Philistines. He found that everyone was scared of Goliath, this beast of a man who was fighting for the other army. Young David, the shepherd, told King Saul he would go against Goliath. Everyone was stunned because David was a kid and the rest of the Israelite army.
Alright friends, we did it. We are at school. That sun is a-killing me. And I'm just leaving the parking lot. There's no kids out where I'm at, so no worries. But we made it. It's 8:01 and that part of my morning is over. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, jump down below, click on that big red subscribe button. I need to make this part fast because my battery is dying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was good inspiration for you to just get up and push through your mornings. Until next time, friends, I just encourage you to create a life that you absolutely love living and will not need a vacation from.